Here we go. So Shiunji-ke chapter 2. Much shorter, by the way. This is only 37 pages. So much better. Much better. Not 55. Let's get into this. I love it. So let me look at the hairstyles. They all have different hair as well. I just realized that pink. She kind of looked like a pink or blonde. That's funny. They're about to have a heart attack. Choto, mate. Hold on. All the rooms. Hold on. What do you mean by not being blood-related siblings? Everyone is shook. Oh, they're all shook. Never mind. Trash. This man is trash. Oh no, I don't like him. I don't like him. Can I maximize this a bit? No, I can't. Well, to put it simply, you're all adopted. I understand if you're shocked. It's just that all of you have grown up and reached the age where you can handle the truth. This man is something else. This guy's actually something else. He's just like, oh yeah, you good. You guys are good now. Yeah, here's the truth. And they're all like shook. They're just like, what? Hold on. What on earth are you saying? Father, we're adopted? For clarification, Minami and Shion are real sisters. Okay, I called that. Are real twins. So those are only two twins. Minami and Shion, who I thought were potentially twins, are indeed the only real twins. The rest of you don't have any blood connection. Yo. Okay, then I'm just like, ah, shoot. This, I'm literally getting Domestic Girlfriend vibes. Oh no, I'm literally remembering Domestic Girlfriend now. Let's go. Papa, Daddy, don't be like that. Now is not the time to tell Western jokes. Now that the party is getting more excited, I'm sorry. I understand that you're all imagine this was all troll, but I don't feel like it. I understand that you're all confused, but it was a decision Chihiro and I made a long time ago. I believe that all of you are old enough to accept the truth now. If any of you has questions from now on, I promise that I'll be completely honest. I wouldn't trust this man. Get him out of here. Anyway, that's enough of that. After all, today is Kotono's birthday. Dinner should be like sunshine for the spirit, you know? This man has no self-awareness. This man literally has no self-awareness whatsoever. You can't drop that bomb on your family and expect them just to be like, oh, okay, all's good. Yeah, back to normal. Let's do it. Let's just do it. That's wild. That's actually wild. I can't. Oh my gosh. He actually is kind of trash. Oh my gosh. Anyway. I guess we're going to continue. Now, the hors d'oeuvres. Please, Yamaguchi. Yes, sir. Translate, no. Sunlight for spirit is an expression that refers to a state of being that occurs when we are free from resentments. Hors d'oeuvres is the French word for starters or appetite. Okay, I knew that one. I don't know how he expects them to literally just go about their day like nothing happened here. That's actually wild to me. And they're all just like, dang. If I'm Minami and Shion though, I'd be like, well, at least we're actually siblings. Yo. And Anata's is like, well. Sorry, could we be alone for a bit? I'm full. That was so delicious. And everyone is tight. Everyone's just like, You seem pretty full for sure. I don't even remember what I ate. You sure don't live up to the name, Minami the Tireless, as expected. Do you remember? Nope. Oh, are you talking about what happened in the physical test of our high school? I remember that, Hana. It was very fun. Oh, haha. Yamaguchi's cooking is very heartwarming for me. Minami's optimism resembles Dad. I don't think so. We're not blood related, so maybe it's something that isn't hereditary. That's not funny. I know that it's not Dad's fault, but the timing was just horrible. This is literally worst timing. Yo, JK, welcome back. Welcome back. Kind of, I guess. Welcome back. Actually, I think this was the best moment to tell us. Why? How is this the best moment? It's not something that can be postponed forever. After all, it was a promise he made with our mother, who's probably, I'm assuming the mother might be dead, the way they're talking about. Unless I missed that, but I'm assuming the mother's dead. That's just my 2 cents. So I think Kotono's 15th birthday was the ideal moment to tell us, which is true. But if he was going to tell you this, he shouldn't have done it at the party. He should have found a better time than at the party. Just casually dropping like, yo, back from Africa. And he's just like, yeah, you guys are all literally not blood related. Except for these 2. They are. The rest of you, nah. Drops the mic. Hey, let's just eat. That's some trash. That dad is, I don't know. That's wild to me. Well, I understand your logic, but it just makes me feel heartbroken that he was hiding this until today. And also makes me think that all this time we got deceived by our own dad. I mean, you kind of did. You definitely kind of did. You're overthinking too much. He still loves us, and that will never change. I already know that. What do you think about this, Banri? If I recall correctly, you were 4 years old when you became a member of the Shiunji family. Shiunji family. That's right. What do you remember? I don't remember most of my childhood. Wait, what? Interesting. Spring break, yeah, online classes, so yeah, I hear you on that. I hear you. He may be your father, boy, but he ain't your daddy. He may be your father, boy, but he ain't your daddy. This wording's a little bit weird to me here on. Well, not the wording, but it's like, if I recall correctly, you were 4 years old when you became a member of the Shiunji family. I mean, that would suggest that she wasn't always part of the family. So again, maybe it's like this like a different mother situation, or I don't know. I don't remember most of my childhood, but did you remember something? No, it's nothing. She's hiding something. What? Tell us. At this point, there isn't anything that can surprise us. Keeping secrets won't increase anyone's mental aptitude. Why are you laughing? Well, our little sister finds it hilarious. It's really just a trivial matter, and it's not a big deal right now compared to that, right? We've been together for 15 years, even though we aren't blood related. We will still be siblings at the end of the day. That's true. She's not wrong. Nothing should change strictly, theoretically speaking anyway. Theoretically speaking, after all of this time, psychologically, nothing should change. But this is a manga, so, well, here we go, everybody. Here we go. ... Well, that's also true. Well said, big sis. This is Minami. It's very clear who is the oldest here. Well said, Banri-chan. Thanks, Shion. Well, I'm going to sleep. Oyasumi. Tanjoubi omedetou, kotono, arigato. Arata's just like, dang. I mean, you willed this into existence kind of with that wish, but this has been a wild night. So we are adopted? I thought this kind of thing only happens in dramas and movies. It feels like I've been hit by a truck. Does that also mean that they aren't my real parents? Well, there's no use in thinking about it now. No matter what, my father will still... Hey, Kay Lee following, welcome to the channel. Welcome. Let's give Kay Lee a nice yaharo. Welcome indeed. I'm just looking at chat quickly. Walls G. The girl already confessed and was turned down in part supposedly because they were sibling. The calculus may change now. That's true with Kotono. I wonder if Kotono knew. I don't know. I have questions. I have questions, everybody, but I wonder if I wonder if this is truly a surprise for all of them. I wonder if Kotono already knew. I wonder if the older sister already knew. I don't know. Just making a follow here for when you do 86. See you then. All good, Kaylee. I will see you for 86. We'll be reacting to that next week. Next week, Saturday. Oh, man. I have questions. I truly do. With that said, let's continue. Let's see. Well, there's no use in thinking about it now. No matter what, my father will still be my father. Even though we aren't blood related, we will still be siblings at the end of the day. It's just like what Banri said. No matter what the truth is, it will not change anything. You'll see what happens with... Okay, so I'll keep reading for the Kotono stuff. The most important thing in youth... Dang, that's just crazy. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff happening in this series right now, and I'm here for it. I'm truly here for it. This has been interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Let me change this up a bit. Okay, get some water. Wait, what's he staring at? What the? The bra? Whose is that? Bonnery? Bonnery? Is that hers? I don't know. About to find out. Turn this down a little bit. So, are all the boys at my school jealous because of this? Does a harem... I'm so worried now. Does a harem rom-com like this even exist? I guess it makes sense why he told us now rather than later. We're all more mature. Even though Oka still acts like a spoiled child. If you told us the truth when we were in elementary school, we might have suffered from trauma. That's fair. Even if we are not real siblings, our relationships will not change. Theoretically, you're 100%. You're 100% right, Adata. Theoretically. 37 pages, 91 pages between chapters 1 to our life from this is definitely a lot. And the thing too is that it's not just pages without like there's a lot of, and this is a good thing in my opinion, I like long stuff, but there's a lot of content in these pages, so it's a read, and I'm feeling it. It's psychological incest. I mean, I get the feeling that something's going to happen here because they always had the guardrail. This is my opinion everywhere. They've always had the guardrail, right? Of, well, we're siblings or whatever. But even the way that I look like how Oka and how she is towards Arata, I don't know. And then we have the Kotono stuff. I don't know. I feel that now that these guardrails have been taken away, in the event that any of them were kind of maybe thinking something, which is a possibility, Kotono as an example, now it's just kind of like, well, I got nothing in my way now. So I hear what Arata's saying, but it could potentially make a difference if the individuals haven't already had that ingrained where they're convinced like, yeah, I wouldn't want to pursue anything. So I think that's where this gets interesting. My lonely boy's life in the middle of a cluster of girls will continue. Oh no, not Kotono. No. She's the youngest too. No, it had to be Kotono, didn't it? His face. I love this man. I love Arata. Go man. Didn't know you were there. Didn't know you were in there. I didn't even hear a sound inside. Are you a ninja? What am I getting all shy for? I didn't hear you either, Oni-chan. Tell me, his blushing. Tell me when you're finished. Oh, Oni-chan. Can you do what the? Huh? Scrub? Can you do the usual? Jeez. Is this normal? I mean, I need the Joker meme where Joker's just like, and here we go. Let's go. For family members to bathe each other. Okay, fine. Okay, that's fair. Fine. This is typical. It hits in light of the news, it hits a little bit different right now, but fine. Actually, I feel weird here. I actually feel weird about this for another reason, because we know with the two of them, something happened, but we don't know what happened. I don't know. Anyway, let me just continue. Let's continue this. If the school finds out you can't wash your back in your third year middle school, you'll be laughed at. Well, my body is very stiff. How do you do it in the onsen? There's always someone around, like Oka-chan or Minami. Sure, but the hell am I thinking? This is just the back of my fifth sister. But I like it way more when you're the one doing it. Oni-chan. Sus. And I'm here for it. What are you saying? What are you going to do on a school trip when no one is around? You have to watch yourself, you know? Yo, Arata's a good man, though. I have to say this. For everything I've seen so far, Arata's a good man. I like him. Yeah, I can feel that. I need Giga to react to this and do the spice meters. Oh, man. There you go. All done now. Do the rest yourself. As always, 5 minutes for the neck and 10 for the waist. That should keep you nice and warm. Oni-chan, you worry too much. Today was a chilly day, so keep yourself warm. I don't want you catching a cold. Good brother. He's a very good brother. Oh, okay. And that's that. Oka? Staying up this late will have a negative effect on your memory. Oto-kan. It's the Japanese character younger brother. Yep. Oto. Yeah, I know. Oka One-chan. Good boy. Drinking chamomile tea before going to bed was one of Mom's habits, you know? But we barely know anything about her. Yes, we do. Ask Daddy. Besides, she is with us until I turn 5. It's been a terrible day. It's a pity for Kotono, isn't it? It was her birthday, and she saw his exams. Honestly, I think Kotono's perfectly happy. It's not moving on hentai time like Domestic Girlfriend did. I mean, Domestic Girlfriend for chapter 1, it was just like, oh shoot, this is where we're going? From chapter 1, it hit like that. He's not realized before as Kazi. Imagine a boy in this scenario. Yo, Kazi would be done. I like Arata. Arata gives me like the very responsible, relatable, big brother vibes doing his thing. I actually really like Arata. A little goofy, not goofy, but like a little awkward. But I like him a lot. Yo, Kazi would be over here. I don't want to think about Kazi, what he would do in this situation. I don't know. Our boy Kazi would be like... he'd be like, she's just my sister. She's just my sister. But why is this happening? I don't know. Boy Kazuya. There's nothing to be worried about. Kotono is very smart. So, she's still the youngest. We have to support her through this. As I said before, Kotono is probably the least concerned about all of this. Think again. Children are blind to certain things, you know? We should have doubted when no one knew where or how Mom gave birth to us. That would have honestly signaled something. That's impossible to know now, isn't it? We were told that she went back to her family's home. What do you think about this? Shion, you've been awfully quiet. This doesn't feel real, that's all I keep thinking. It was so unexpected. That's right. Daddy's at fault too. If he knew this would traumatize us, it would have been better to keep the secret forever. That wouldn't solve the issue either. It's just... I'm just spitballing. Hey, did Arata say something? I think that Oka likes Arata. The way that Oka is acting around him, I don't think that I think she likes him. This is just my theory, but I feel very confident that Oka also likes Arata. Like, even the way she was being so pushy trying to get him with that other girl, it felt like she was forcing it. It really felt forced. And then she got angry. I'm like, why are you getting so angry over this? I don't know. Did it bother you? What? Don't be greedy. We know that we are not blood related, but we grew up as twins for the past 16 years. So I think there exists a special connection between us. Well, I didn't ask him about it, but I'm sure he feels the same. Even if he is not blood related with Dad, Arata is still the heir of the family, and that won't change. He will still be the older brother that we can rely on, no matter what. Well, I hope he will. The Shiunji family gets a lot of attention for better or for worse. If people knew that the 7 of the Shiunji family were adopted, our value would change. So I suppose they will avoid this going public. Makes sense? They definitely can't go public about this, I'd imagine. Why? We're not doing anything wrong. I mean, if you're part of this, imagine a scandal like that. Like, you guys, like, it would ruin, at least for the time, it would ruin things. You don't want this type of a scandal, or it seems to be a scandal. People's impression are the basis of every decision. But isn't it strange? We grew up together, thinking we were twin siblings, and we are now told that we aren't. It's as if? Nanamunai. It's not that concerning, but if he started to act cold and distant around me, I wouldn't know what to do. Aw? Yeah, I feel bad. You're worried about that? But Foo foo foo. Blush. It's not like that. Seriously, you cheeky little brother. You don't have to worry about that. It's just like Banri said. Nothing will change. You'll still be my cute and kind One-chan. Yo, Shion life. I love Shion. Good man. Good man. Be more difficult to marry off the girls for political and business reasons. In all seriousness, like, yes, that would be. If you're just thinking about the politics of the family being a rich family like this and all the stuff that goes into that, you can't reveal this, or you shouldn't theoretically reveal the secret. It will just cause a huge firestorm and a lot of implications in terms of like the business side of things, among other stuff. But she's like womanizer. You say that to Yu-chan as well, right? I admire your carelessness. Well, it seems at least Minami and I are real twin siblings, so nothing changes. That's what I'm saying. Well, what does change is our genetic connections. Oh no. Like our organ compatibility for donations, or our blood type for transfusions. That rarely happens. It was just an example. We'll make headlines everywhere if this reaches the public. Also, there is the possibility of whoa. Shion, not Shion, Kotono, what? The possibility of marrying each other. She just ran up on him. Kotono, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't touch Arata, no. Kotono, don't to be continuing me here, no. What kind of disgusting cliffhanger is this? Now that we know we aren't blood related, these feelings aren't forbidden anymore, right? Oh my god. No, worst cliffhanger. Don't do this to me. This is the chapter. That's it. This is monthly, guys, right? So I gotta wait a month now. I gotta wait a month for the new chapter. No. Oh, this was good though. This was actually really good. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this a lot. Dang. Oh, this is bi-weekly? Oh, let's go. Oh, that's so much better. This is like this is like Nagatoro way type of things. Okay, bi-weekly is so much more doable. Let's go. I can do bi-weekly. I do a lot of monthly series as well, and I don't mind usually when I pile it up. But this being bi-weekly is nice. Oh, man. I'll try to join Kanokati reaction stream, but depends what time you do it at. I mean, it really does depend. I can't make promises because it depends on when the chapter comes out. If the chapter comes out my time, like 8:30 in the morning, so 8:30 Eastern, then I'll react to the chapter when it comes out. But sometimes if it comes out like a little bit after, I have to wait till like 12 p.m., like noon my time. So the earliest I would end up doing the chapter is 8 a.m. Eastern. Shelver, that'll probably be 11 o'clock your time at night. So that'll be the earliest I do. If you don't see anything by midnight, that means I'm going to wait till like 3 a.m. your time, because that'd be like noon my time, for what it's worth. But this was a good chapter. This was a good 2 chapters. I actually thoroughly enjoyed this. So everyone on the YouTube side who stuck around for the past hour and 14 minutes, this was long. I might have to split this up, actually. I might have to split up this reaction because there's a lot happening here. So I'll post this probably tomorrow on the YouTube side, but I'm going to split up the reactions for this. Definitely. This was good. So just very quickly before I end the video, everyone, just my initial impressions on Shiunji-ke. I will say this, very, very enjoyable series so far. We've gotten 2 chapters. Wait 1 second. Is Manga's officially tagged Town on Mangadex on Miami? I mean, I trust Mangadex more than MAL anyway, but this has been very interesting. We already see where the harem is starting to form. This has like all the implications for a very messy story, and I'm here for it. I'm all here for it. So far, Kotono, just because of all the stuff happening with her, I fully understand why right now amongst the fandom, she seems to be potentially best girl. Just because of the fact that she's really the focus of a lot of these stuff and moving the plot along and everything. For me, I personally like Banri so far, and Oka. I think Oka at the end of the day will end up being one of my favorite characters. Just because I really get the sense that, in addition to being kind of interesting, that she will end up having or does have feelings for Arata. And she's kind of like the tsundere type, and over time is going to end up coming out. That's how I kind of feel. Like, Banri and Oka, and in particular Oka from a story standpoint, is really, really interesting. So that's where I stand kind of right now. But we need to see where this is going to develop as time goes on. But this is really, really nice. I appreciate this. Again, Shelver, you and your team, I know that, again, you guys are doing the translation, all the scanlating work for this. Good job. This was really, really good. Very enjoyable. Body and Oak are my best girls at the moment. Let's go. Good taste. Good taste. Good taste. Let's go. I agree. Of course, I agree. But yeah, good work on this translation. This is enjoyable. I've been meaning to get to this. So I think what I'm going to do, since it's going to be a bi-weekly series, I do really enjoy this. I'll probably be reacting going forward as this comes out. So I'll definitely be working on those reactions as they come out bi-weekly. I'll be reacting to the series, everybody. So this is a good one. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I might split this into 2 videos. I'm not sure. I'll just keep this as one. We will see. But all in all, how did you feel about this? I think this was a very interesting start. The first chapter being, of course, very long, gives the exposition. But I feel like this could be a really, really good story. The question just is how Deiji is going to deal with this. But I really like the premise. This is right up my alley. It's about to get spicy, everybody. It's about to get spicy. So with that, I'm going to end it here. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you like my content. It's greatly appreciated. Follow me on Twitch where I do all my live reactions per the usual. And with that, everyone, I'm Leonard and I'm out. Take care, everybody. Peace.